First of all, I'm not a good public speaker, so what I do it for Christ. What gives me courage is that he says that if you acknowledge me before men, I'll acknowledge you before the Father. So I do this for him. To keep it short, just kind of like cliff notes of my life. I grew up a teenager in the late 80s, early 90s. You know, the credo was sex, drugs, rock and roll. And I lived it earnestly. But it had devastating effects. You know, society puts a lot of labels on people. You guys remember the movie Breakfast Club. And I was kind of like a lot like Judd Nelson, the criminal. Well, it's really not a happy ending. I didn't walk, in the sunset in the football field. It winded me in life of incarceration, devastating effects on family structure, relationships. So I lived a pretty reckless life for the most part. And like our singer Dylan, he wrote that song, and I love this song that he wrote because he met me at rock bottom. A year ago, I was in Allegan County Jail. I was in there for R&O, which is, basically fighting with the police. I was very rebellious, didn't want to listen, so I decided to not comply and run. And anyway, I was just at a point in my life, a pivotal point, where I said, I can't live like this anymore. And I was looking for other options other than opting out, which I will admit was a reoccurring thought because I just didn't really want to live like this anymore. I picked up the Bible and the pages just kind of stood out to me. Everything I read made sense. Everything I read would hit home. Just that there is redemption, that there is a better way. The way I treated people, talked to people, thought about people, the way I thought about myself, most importantly. It was a lot of lies. I believed in a lot of lies, and they come straight from the devil. I would like to thank Bruce and Dave. They come to your church. They're great men. They came to the jail and they teach men that there's a better way to live, the love of Christ. And they do this out of their own free will. They volunteer their time to go teach men they don't know anything about. But obviously, they care for them and show them love. So I thank them. I hope that gives them encouragement to keep doing what they're doing.